Welcome back. After yesterday's traumatic events, I'm happy to move on and to announce that we can now do 6-star raids. Something that happened off camera. After completing 10 5-star raids, we were called by Professor Jacques, who said thanks for doing all that research. Now we have these even more difficult raids popping up, more dangerous raids popping up everywhere. And please stay away. He didn't say go investigate. He said these are too powerful, please stay away. Don't get any ideas, don't read between the lines. And yet here we are. And happily we have one that the typing has matched up quite well for us. We can use Tink's fairy type moves against their... It's a dragon Tera type. I know you can't see the Pokemon's hat because Tink just loves to block everything with their hammer. But it's a mouse hold with 4 members and a dragon Kirby hat. So we're running Tink. She's been maxed out. She's holding the clear amulet, which prevents her stats from being lowered. We're gonna raise her attack stat one more time. And if I do this right, we should be able to take down a 6-star raid by ourselves. Which I would imagine is no easy feat. Well, maybe it is. We're doing pretty good so far. I'm really hoping the rewards for this are like amazing. Either these are a lot easier than I imagined, or our plan was just that good. And I've actually never ran the clear amulet before. I'm hoping it means your stats can't be lowered, period, but it might only mean your stats can't be lowered any lower than like your base stats starting out with when you start the battle. It looks like we're actually gonna faint, so I'm gonna hold off on Terastallizing for now. There'd be no point. Yep. Yeah. I miss, like in Sword and Shield, when you faint, that's when you can use those like cheer on your teammates type moves. I miss being able to do that. You can still cheer on your teammates, but you essentially are skipping your turn. Hurry it up now. So I'm really excited. Later this month, we're gonna get Palafin gifted to us. Pokemon has announced that they're gifting those. That's the evolution of the Dolphin Pokemon Finizen, which we couldn't evolve without being able to play with someone online. I don't currently have Nintendo Online, so we can't evolve our adorable little dolphin guy. But we can have it gifted to us. I complained about not having a good water type. We'll have that. We'll also have the Walking Wake, which is another Paradox Pokemon that I missed out on previously because I waited so long to play this game. Because I'm dumb. So we'll have 2 really good water types, hopefully, towards the end of April. Oh, he didn't die? Okay. I was like, he's still going. They are still going. Better use a Dusk Ball. You know, it's never been confirmed for me that I should be using dust balls, but this looks like any cave I'd ever seen in a Pokemon game. Any raid den. But we've also never had one spring out of their ball in a raid den, so I guess I'm doing something right. Alright, we got 5 Tandemaus furs, which is greater than normal. 6 Tera shards. The candies are kind of scattered throughout, but it looks like we've got a really good amount of candies, some nature mints, some rare candies, and some treasure. So it appears to be only marginally better than 5-star raids in terms of rewards. And that's okay, that's to be expected. I was hoping for a little bit better, but there are still 7-star raids, if you can believe it. And we've seen this before, an adorable little mouse family. Rototo. Nud Nickel, this is Jock. Okay, it's not me. This grammar doesn't check out, right? Am I stupid? We just saw the Terastal energy reading from one of the black crystals disappear a moment ago. Do you know anything about that? I won. What? You battled the Pokemon there? I thought I made it clear that it was too risky. Well, in any case, I'm just glad you're okay, Nud Nickel. Your efforts have helped us come to understand the laws governing terrestrial energy emissions. Thank you for your help. I'm sending you something as a thank you gift. Ooh, baby. Still, even after all this, it seems that the amount of energy being emitted is slowly growing. That can't be good for the atmosphere. That means we may continue to see more black crystals appear in the future. I don't imagine you'll listen to me even if I try to stop you, so I won't be too firm with you. But please continue to be careful out there. By the way, Director Clavel will be madder than a rampaging Primeape if he finds out, so let's keep this between us two. Talk to you later. So I'm sure he means these will just continue to spring up on the map, not spring up in greater abundance. You only get one a day, from what I can tell. You get your normal one a day, and then you get these like online events. And I'll show you what's going on here. Hey now. Yeah, but you can see, looks a little different. You can tell it's kind of a big deal. Right now the online event is Samurott 7-star raids. I seriously doubt we can take this on by ourselves. I guess we can try. If you'd like a good laugh at watching me get my butt kicked. Alright, let's do this. So I maxed out Garganacl, which is fine. I was trying to figure out which other Pokemon I wanted to max out after Tink. I was kind of undecided. Garganacl is a good choice anyway, because you need a good rock type for a lot of these raids. The problem is, the build that I was going with was for high defense, because he has the move Iron Defense, which raises his defense, and he has the move Body Press, which does more damage the higher the user's defense. So, we're not going to use Body Press here. It's a fighting type move, and he's got a bug Tera type. So we're going to rely more on his rock type moves. Oh crap. Well, yeah. We knew we were going to get, like, owned here. If not by Drill Run, I expect he's got some strong water type moves because he's Samurott. And of course water's good against rock too. Yeah, we knew this was gonna get nasty. I think you really need a good flying type to take down Samurott. And still, even then, I don't know that you could solo it. You'd need a good team. Whew, I might die before I can do any damage. So, I've noticed, well, it didn't matter. I've noticed that Samurott is not salt cured every turn, and if he is, There's no animation for it. And I hate so bad when you faint in these raids. It punishes you by taking a chunk of time, which is dumb because it still takes time away from you because you're out for 5 seconds. You're losing time anyway. They don't have to arbitrarily just take a chunk of your time out. That's annoying. Ooh, it also looks like in these 7-star raids, it looks like they can raise their guard multiple times, like putting up that force field and making their health bar that much harder to take down. I think he's gonna do that multiple times. If we even get to see that, we might not even make it that far. Come on, buddy boy. Can we at least make this a respectable loss? He looks dope though, man, with that like temple on top of his pyramid-shaped body. Alright, great, but can we go now? Jeez. I know Garganical's speed stats are really low, but dang. Alright, so that barely did anything. That's being maxed out using a good rock-type move and holding the hard stone item which boosts rock-type moves. We've died twice. Granted, he's super effective against us. That's not something I really planned on because I didn't really know what moves he had. I didn't take it that step farther to look up what moves he had. I assumed he'd have water-type moves, which sucks because rock-type and fire-type are good against Bug. But rock-type and fire-type totally get owned by Samurott. Well. I don't understand why Salt Cure doesn't do its job. Because these raid bosses can have, like, status effects until they clear them, at least. Well, if we could at least just break down his force field, like, one time. No, I guess that's too much to ask. And we die 3rd time. This is no joke. So this is how I felt about 5-star raids at one point in time. I was getting my butt kicked like this. Now we can take pretty much any 5-star raid if we have the right matchup. We have something that's good. Like I'd only maxed out Tink prior to this, but she was good against Dark type, Fighting type, and Dragon type. So 3 different kind of raids we were doing really well in. Now that we've maxed out Garganical, we can take that even farther. But Samurott ain't one of them. But I do think with a good team of friends, this would be manageable. I just want to see what body press does. Well, I guess I could have been doing that. I'll be darned. Shoo, 20-second countdown. We might set the record for how high the countdown can go. What if it gets to like 60 seconds eventually? Anyway, now we know. A for effort. But anywho's, come back tomorrow for more. Bye, y'all.